Welcome to the Riskwiser Zone, the show where we dive into the world of stocks and finance to help you make informed decisions about your investments. I'm your host, Lewis, and we're excited to have you join us today. We've got a packed show for you with some interesting developments in the world of tech and cryptocurrency. Let's start with the story that's been making waves in the financial sector. Block CEO Jack Dorsey has expressed his enthusiasm for the company's upcoming rollout of Bitcoin payments on its Square point-of-sale system. According to Dorsey, the feature will be available to all merchants next week, and they'll just need to make a simple switch in their settings to start accepting Bitcoin. Dorsey noted that beta merchants have been trialing the feature and found it really easy to use. However, he also acknowledged that one of the challenges will be getting people comfortable with paying with Bitcoin. To address this, Block plans to educate both sellers and buyers on the benefits of using Bitcoin as a payment option. In other news, Gen Z favorite company Block reported its third-quarter earnings, which fell short of analyst estimates. The company reported earnings of 54 cents per share, missing the consensus estimate of 67 cents. Quarterly revenue also came in at $611 billion, which was below the expected $6.312 billion. We're also keeping an eye on two other companies that made headlines recently. Gen Z favorite Block's competitor and payment processing company has seen its stock rise in recent days, while another company, WillScot Mobile Mini Holdings, had a mixed day despite reporting solid earnings growth. Additionally, shares of companies like Gen Z favorite company rose after announcing plans to expand into new markets. We're also tracking the performance of companies like Gen Z favorite company and others that have been making waves in the market. On the other hand, companies like Gen Z least favorites had a tough day, with their stock prices taking a hit due to disappointing earnings reports. Moving on to another story, we have news from two other publicly traded companies, Gen Z favorite company and payment processing company's biggest rival. The companies have been going head-to-head in recent months, and it will be interesting to see how they perform in the coming quarters. Lastly, let's take a look at what happened with two stocks that were on our radar recently. Shares of one company rose after announcing plans to expand into new markets, while another company saw its stock price drop due to disappointing earnings reports. We'll be right back with more from the world of stocks and finance on the Riskwiser Zone. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. We're diving into the world of stocks and investments, where market fluctuations can make or break a portfolio. Today, we're examining three stories that highlight the complexities of the financial landscape. First, let's look at Kellner, a company that has seen its stock tumble due to concerns over its growth prospects. With muted revenue growth and decreasing earnings per share, it's no wonder investors are hesitant to jump on board. However, it's essential to consider the broader context and not make rash decisions based on short-term market volatility. On the other hand, we have Community Bank, which has demonstrated impressive annual revenue growth of 10.8% over the last 2 years. Its earnings per share have also outpaced its peers, making it an attractive option for investors looking for a stable and growing financial institution. Meanwhile, Broadridge Financial Solutions has caught our attention with its unique value proposition and above-market sales growth. The company's increasing free cash flow margin and rising returns on capital are testaments to its strong business model and potential for long-term success. As we navigate the intricate world of investments, it's crucial to separate temporary setbacks from structural declines. By carefully evaluating each company's underlying fundamentals, investors can make informed decisions that align with their risk tolerance and financial goals. In the ever-changing landscape of stocks and investments, staying informed and adaptable is key. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, it's essential to approach each opportunity with a critical and nuanced perspective. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. As we wrap up today's show, let's take a look at some interesting developments in the world of cryptocurrency. American Bitcoin, a company backed by Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr., has announced that it has increased its Bitcoin holdings to 4,004 BTC, now worth around $415 million. This makes American Bitcoin the 25th largest Bitcoin treasury, according to BitcoinTreasuries.net data. The company's co-founder and chief strategy officer, Eric Trump, stated that they continue to expand their Bitcoin holdings rapidly and cost-effectively through a dual strategy of scaled Bitcoin mining operations and disciplined at-market purchases. It's worth noting that American Bitcoin is one of over 200 publicly traded companies that have accumulated significant amounts of cryptocurrency. In related news, Strategy, formerly MicroStrategy, still holds the largest crypto treasury with over 641,000 Bitcoin, worth more than $66 billion. The company has been a major player in the space since it pivoted from software development to buying Bitcoin in August 2020. As we consider these developments, it's essential to remember that the cryptocurrency market can be highly volatile and unpredictable. While some companies are investing heavily in Bitcoin, others may be more cautious due to concerns about regulatory uncertainty, security risks, and market fluctuations. Ultimately, as investors, it's crucial to approach the cryptocurrency space with a critical and nuanced perspective, weighing both the potential benefits and the potential drawbacks. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting to explore the world of cryptocurrency, it's essential to do your own research, set clear goals, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. That's all for today's Riskwiser Zone. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep your finances in check.